Yo, B-Train, thank you for the 17 months of Prime as well. Like, the consistency in that is insane. Good morning to you fellas. How are we doing, dude? What's up, Kazuki? 2 shinies? Yup, we went from 0 to 2 very quickly. clip you need to react to, Russ? I'm interested. I'm interested. Not right now. Like, DM me on Discord. It's probably the best way. Everyone is upstream, so you can synchronize into a Smeargle that does the same thing. Synchronize into a Smeargle. Interested? I'll look up Groggy Pat. Yeah. I'm already, it's so real. Like, I'm already a drowsy waker upper. Can fucking twin on that one, sad. And then today I'm extra drowsy. Like, I'm usually I usually do what I'm doing right now before stream, which is I like lay out my morning vitamins and pills and whatever. Lay out my morning medicines, grab like a really small dry snack. Like I have like crackers or a morning like prepackaged pastry type thing. It's like a lemon blueberry bar type thing. I'll probably eat the crackers. I'm feeling trying to chill today. I'm just literally giving you guys like my morning, what's it called? PokeMMO Go. It's just fucking crazy honor, B-Train. 2 shinies when, dude? Very quickly, man. Very quickly. What's up, gamer? We're in 140k drive for Altaria and then 9,000 encounters for Ariados. What I realized, okay, I was telling this to my IRL friend. He was like, what shinies have you gotten? And I was like, oh yeah, Ariados and Altaria. And I was like, oh, whoa, both A shinies. Huh. Do I go for the triple A shiny, chat? Like, is there another A shiny I can go for, bro? I'm taking my medicine. Let me take my medicine really quick. I'm like first cracking open an energy drink, taking a few sips. The first week or so, I was not waking up and drinking an energy drink. I'm at that point of the event. Yeah, Axew next. That's literally like not a bad hunt, I'm pretty sure. You know, it's getting tough when you reach the point in the event where you're starting your morning with an energy drink. Go for Archon. I wish I could, like, I wish I had, like, I do wish I could egg more during war. It's just, like, you literally just can't. It's just, like, not really an option, you know? I like Kazam Horde. Fuck. That's a good one. You can just go to the Pokedex, I guess, and sort by A. We can do that now. Right? Maybe we can't. To be fair, maybe we can't still. Not that why would you need to, I guess, sort by A? Why would you need to sort by alphabetized Pokedex? Yeah, I don't think you can. It's very time consuming. Yeah. Well, I wish I could do them. The thing on the Ironman account, like I have to you have to go catch all your own dittos, right? So it's like, it's just like totally not viable during war. Or Valk Mount Silver. Keep an eye out, man. 3 back-to-back another even days today. Dude, it is fucking possible, demonized. It is absolutely possible. Aggron, that'd be a great shot. Aeron, Aggron. You guys are spitting. You guys are spitting. Okay, I did mention it. We are approaching it. I do need to go. I need to oop and shower break. Morning oop and morning shower break. It might just be about time, fellas. I know it's a very like. This is a raw, like super early morning stream. I'm not usually live around this time. And usually I take my medicines and I shower and stuff before going live. I was like, fuck it, let's just fucking. Because I was like, I have to record anyway. In case I get a shiny. I might as well just record via streaming. Eater brain, you know? Don't worry, I have the here you go. Now everybody can know where my dirty ass is, okay? Dude, good morning, Xerex. What is up, gamer? Dude, I fucking feel that, Abstract. Much love to you, dude. Much love to you, man. Why did I say it like that? Much love to you. much love to you, man. I know, showering during Shiny Wars. What are you trolling? Dude, it's a good question. People have got to be asking me this, man. Ask me the real questions. Which I have so far. I got an Altaria at 140,000 encounters and an Ariados at 9,000 encounters. So if we've gotten 2 shinies at 150k, we're still due based on war odds and based on account odds. That means wait, that's insane. Wait, chat. My shiny rate in war is 1 in 75k average? Bro, I did not realize that. Holy, what the fuck? No, it's 2 shinies, so there's no, it's not like no sample size. Let me do, how many should I have? 150k divided by 30k. Oh yeah, 5. Yeah. Okay. We catch up, chat. We catch up. Are you showering still play the game? I haven't left yet. I'm about to though. I'm about to. Proof of shower required. Nah. I am good. So also the thing is, I mean, dude, I'm gonna go turn the water. I have to oop first, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go, boys. I gotta go shower. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna like hop around and do encounters when I can. I probably will be like back here drying off doing encounters or some shit. We'll see. I might just dry off in the bathroom today since I'm on stream. Anyways, I will see you guys in... I'm gonna speedrun the shower. I do have to oop too. I'm gonna hope it's like 10 minutes. What time is it? 9:53. We're gonna leave at 9:54 on the dot or some shit. Get maximum time. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. World clock. Leave at 9:54. Okay, it's about to. Okay. It's about to be. What I think. Wait. I think it's 9:54, but my clocks didn't change. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go shower break. Okay, time. Whew, that wasn't too bad. 11 minutes. It was 11 minutes, fellas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, 11 minutes to oop, shower, and change the flag in the background. I feel like that's not too bad. I feel like that's pretty decent time. 11 minutes, oop, shower. What's it called? Pat, I know you're just a guy watching the internet, but what do you do when you're struggling with wanting to get up the next day? Dude. Man. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I haven't... I'm lucky. I'm really fortunate where I don't feel like I struggle to wake up. I do struggle to... I have other, you know, different mental things that I run into every morning or every day. I think the biggest thing I run... One of the biggest things I run into is like, what do I do? Like, what should I do today? What ought I do? You know? What's the best use of my time? And like stressing over that. And then... the biggest thing that I think I struggle with day to day, we'll move on, you know, just like, give him a real answer, is like not feeling like good enough, or not feeling like I've done enough. Like no matter, like I could work 16 hours. Holy shit. I could work 16 hours, you know, and I'm never gonna feel like I get enough work done. Or I could, you know, fuck it. It doesn't matter if I go work the soup kitchen for 15 hours. I'm never gonna feel, you know, I just don't feel like I've done enough in the world that day, you know? Oh, okay, if you're talking, no, dude, much love to you. Much love to you, Abstract. Okay, I'm sorry, I honestly misunderstood what you meant because I'm an idiot. When I'm feeling like that, I take a walk. Well, that can help sometimes it can't. Sometimes it makes it worse. Talking to someone obviously you love the most, like someone you really care about in the world. Someone you love, take a walk. Someone mentioned like your favorite food, like even just like thinking about or like imagine like some of your favorite things in the world, your favorite food, your favorite music. But even dude, it's just really fucking hard because then when you're like really depressed, like even that stuff doesn't sound inspiring to you, you know? It's tough. Like when you're like truly deeply depressed, the only thing that you can really remember or really keep your mind on is like that it can get better, and it does get better. If you've experienced happiness, like true happiness, at least one point in your life, you can at least look back to that and remember that. Broccoli casserole, any casserole is a fucking banger choice, bro. Any casserole is a fucking banger choice. I think a lot of us just suffer from like overthinking as well, you know? No, dude, dude, if I could even get you 10% of the way there, Abstract, like much love to you, man. That was a chat. I think chat said something like that, bro. That was all chat. I can't even take credit, man. Like, that's kind of genius, man. How many encounters? The area is 9,000 encounters. Dude, yeah, I know you were there like all time. Food might just be an answer. Like, not to like turn to food. I mean, I don't know. Food is a better vice than... Not to like rely on food for happiness, you know what I'm saying? Like that can become a problem, but like I don't know, man. Food might be one of the least worst vices in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not good. Like you still want to, you know. But I don't know, man. Don't beat yourself up kind of type beat. But I'm big, so I'm biased, you know. You ever play on mobile? I'll play on like a laptop if I'm like on the go. Like recently I went to like if I'm like with my wife in the car, I'll play on my laptop like with like a hotspot or something like that. Or like recently we went to like I really needed I needed a change of scenery, so we went to a bar and I shiny hunted at a bar recently. I have a picture of that. That was a good bit. I had this giant like 32-ounce beer next to my Altaria hordes. No, dude, like 100%, like food is such a beautiful way to like connect with others, and like it's so, dude, no, you're spitting fucking crazy facts, Abstracts. Like food is literally like past, present, and future, you know? Like everybody before you worked on this food, and like you're standing on the shoulders of giants, and then also like right now you're enjoying the food and like spending that time, eating food with others and spending that time, and like And then also like the future, like where will this dish go in the future? How will it adapt, and what memories will you continue to make with this same dish with other people? You know, like it's kind of like, dude, life's low-key beautiful when you just like want to think about it in a beautiful way, but it's really hard sometimes. Your brain won't let you think about it in a beautiful way. You know what I'm saying? Or you like your brain doesn't want, not that it won't let you, but it doesn't want you to sometimes, and you got to be like, fuck you, brain. So I've said it before, sometimes your brain is against you. Like I'm an advocate of that. Like sometimes like your brain and you are not always the same. This is not a scientific, this is just my opinion and how I feel. This is just a feeling. Helps me get through the day-to-day, you know? The day-to-day quandaries of life. Heck W. But for real, like, I think separating your feelings and your brain is sometimes good. Do whatever is best for you, you know, type beat. This did go down, one sec. Yeah, is there already, did somebody, some smart guy already say that, Despin? Like, exactly, like that, you know, like, it's probably half and half, it just depends, like, depends on how many hours, like, that's unironically depends on, like, how many hours of sleep you got and all this shit. It is sided with all your hormones, like, yeah, like, I don't fucking, like, I didn't know that, like, I just like to fucking sit here and say shit, I don't know, like, I appreciate that, Sad, like, it's one of those, like, good reminder, you know? Yeah, sorry, someone's asked about the 10% boost. Did someone get reduced by 10%? Yes. The base, it just reduces it down to like 1 in 27k. You can get it down as low as, with like Shiny Charm and Dono and stuff, you can get it, I can get the in shower actually, text off screen. You can get it as low as, you can get the shiny rate as low as 1 in 21,870, I believe, right now. Yeah, 1 in 12, well, yeah. Sad has it unlocked today. I set up a new flag in the background today, boys. Altaria at 140k, Wild Spa. Thank you for asking, man. And hopefully work is at least being nice to you when you're so busy, dude. I hit an Altaria at 140k. How many flags you have already? Dude, a lot, man. No donator, Sensei. I'm off Dono. Off the Dono goop. How are you doing? Good morning, by the way. Sorry, I didn't even say good morning to you. You're in war, right, Sensei? What's your, do you mind if I ask your team? If you're not in war and I'm ignorant, my apologies. See, when you breed a shiny, it keeps the original catch spot. By the way, did you see? Wait, no. Is that new? It keeps the catch spot. I didn't know that. Just shunning a lot. Yeah, I thought, like, I was gonna say, Sensei, like, I thought you, I thought I'd seen you a lot in game. I thought I'd seen you around in game in the community quite a bit during war. I mean, as you always do, Giga Chad. Good morning, Shunters. Dude, what's up? Good morning, Toad. What the fuck, Sensei? No, what the fuck? You've gotten 13 shinies so far? No, you haven't. Bro, why aren't you in war? What the fuck? You'd be carrying any team. What the fuck are you talking about? 13 shinies so far. My friend Icy? Bro, that's Glaceon. Just a shiny Squirtle? Bro, what the fuck? Glaceon off the goop. Glaceon off the goop. Is that the MVP of war, bro? God damn. What's up, fastest? Follow the fastest on Twitch. 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 There you go. Good morning. Good morning. Sup, Grats? What the fuck? Sup, Pat? Grats on 2 shinies. Thank you. Thank you. Gotcha. That's good. That's good to know, Sensei, but like still crazy. Yeah, shutting on 4 accounts. I didn't know that. But that's still insane, obviously. That's still fucking nuts. Like fucking a billion more shinies than I have, bro. a billion more shinies than me. Bow, 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 bow. I do have a new. Someone asked how many flags do I have. I have a new flag up today. I just unpacked one. I'm curious how people will like it. Slash see, it's a vivid one. I like this one's like very noticeable. Like which one it is. It's a great flag, dude. Dude, demonized. I love hearing shit like that, dude. Let me record a quick screenshot. One sec. Dude, the storing differences are so crazy. Let's see if I can get this monkey thinking off camera. Get out of here, monkey. Oh my god, my hair is like so wet. I like just showered and fucking combed it back, so it's like it's slicked back right now, fellas. Holy, it's like tight to my scalp. Holy guacamole, man. Dude, ETG is fighting, bro. Yeah, the Brazil flag, bro. Someone noticed it immediately. It stands out, man. It's beautiful. It's bright, big. The noticeable flag. W Brazil, W Brazil. It's just, I'm just going through the, I'm not putting up the flags in order of my audience numbers. That's just like kind of randomly or whatever, however I feel for the day. But it's been cool, man, to like buy the flags based on, you know, my audience and who watches, man. It's cool. It's been like a cute little thing, you know? You are going to Brazil. Maybe, hopefully one day. I mean, it's one of the, you know, gotta start traveling, bro. It's just fucking expensive and time consuming. Wow, wow, wow. Live your life experiences, bro. Fucking get out there. Live. You only live once. Go to Brazil. You only live once. Go to Brazil. Okay. How many hours are clips putting in? I've heard to be top 3, it's like 18.5 hours a day average. I bet you there are players doing like 20 hours a day. You can put Pokemon on phones. That can't be the, come on, the concern. Oh man, good luck to you, Athena. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Wishing you the best of luck. Sunlight hates to see shiny war comment. Ah, get out of here, bro. I probably should crack my windows a little bit, honestly, now you say that. No sleep. I slept like 5.5 hours. 5 hours? Something like that. Dude, Eclipse is getting no sleep. Eclipse is getting no sleep. Fucking hashtag team no sleep. That sounds fucking awesome, Toast End. Hell yeah, man. Let me get my voice woke. I can't be like getting raspy during the intro. Let me just get my... Oh, I gotta take this off screen. Chat, you should yell at me. Holy shit, call me names. Okay, we got it. 2 to 3 hours each. Dude, it's not sustainable throughout war. I mean, I worry about them, but also like, I don't know, man. God damn. I just respect the fuck out of like the drive, man. Like, it's insane. It's crazy what the human body is capable of, dude. It's crazy like what people are capable of. If a machine that physically moves your make the person, is that a macro? Yeah, you'd probably get banned for that. Yeah, you would get banned for that. That would be bannable. Probably, yeah. Any like aid to, yeah. Dude, indomitable human spirit, bro. It really is, man. Drowsy is capable of anything. Capable of anything except for getting shinies on rate. What's up? Freaky Bob. What's up, Alice? Hey, how you doing? Dude, fucking Epoch is capable of anything. Look at this motherfucker, man. God damn. Epoch being the 5th highest scorer on his team. Unreal. Unfucking real. And I know, like, I don't know. I feel like I respect Epoch being so high ranked because I know, like, go make sure to go like watch Epoch videos, subscribe, give him some love this month because like I know as a content creator the sacrifice of like he can't make videos this whole month. He's not streaming, right? Like streaming would drain so much energy. Like he is making sacrifices in his content for the love of the game and for pure passion and like for so it's like I do a little bit of that, but he's doing so much. Like, you gotta just fucking give proper credit, man. It's so insane, dude. It's really, really fucking beautiful. Someone start a food. Someone start a food discussion. I like the at least the thought process of like Shiny War is only 1 month. As long as none of their organs shut down from sleep deprivation, they'll be okay within a year. Like that's, you know, like that's the, this is such a, yes, the gamer urge to destroy your body and mind temporarily for a goal. I mean, that's just like the human, honestly, the human urge to destroy your body and mind for a, what's the point of living if you don't feel alive? We got a Pheno over here. Why be alive if you aren't living, you know? Why be alive if you can't chase your true dream, your true passion? What's the point, man? If you've got that privilege, if you have that chance, that opportunity, you might as well fucking seize it, dude. Not everybody has that privilege, you know? I respect the fuck out of what they're doing. Dude, I want to watch that video today on stream, sad. That video is fucking amazing. I love Quizby as well. I love Quizby. That video goes fucking crazy. Holy, man. GTA Dragon, Sag. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. War was in winter. Like IRL? Oh, I get that. So you can like have an excuse to stay inside more. Snow and shit. I like the snow though. I'd be sad. I'd miss the snow. Yeah, no, dude, yeah. That's the least I could do, Toe Stand. That's the Pheno call is nothing. If anybody wants a Pheno, you know, a flying Pheno, like it could be like a Mulder or something if you're missing that. I don't know if I've seen Shiny Joltik's follower sprite. It's probably pretty sick. I like Shiny Joltik. Rather miss the Canadian snow for the 2 months. Dude, that's fair. I love snow because we don't get it. That's so fair. We don't get it as much as I would like. It's funny, like I live like in the States, like kind of in the middle-ish, or I mean I like middle-ish, middle obviously, not like the actual middle of the US, but like middle of like the equator. Is that the right term? I grew up in Maryland, and it's crazy. If you grew up in like Maryland or like Virginia or any states along that line, I feel like you've really felt the impact of so I only bringing this up in regards to snow. You've really felt the impact of like global warming on your snow, bro, which is obviously the most important thing that it affects, guys. Is now silly little guys like me can't play in the snow. That's the worst thing it does. But like true, man. I hate that, like, dude, over the past like 10-20 years, like we're just getting less and less snow. Like, it's so crazy, dude. Below the equator. Not, you know what I mean? Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, I live... Maryland is a state that's like not really north or south. It's kind of like it's literally was cut in half. Maryland's cool, man. Maryland's cool. Typical American. Bro, you're lucky I know what the equator is, okay? The typical American wouldn't know what the fuck what the equator is. Is that some sort of math question? The equator? Okay, also, okay, to be fair, it is, I'm like hilariously far from the equator. Okay, let me show you guys a picture really quick. One sec. I was just trying to say that I live in between, like, I live in the middle of the US. Not in the middle, you know what I mean? Never mind, chat. I can't do this. I live at a part in the US where, like, I'm far enough north where I can get snow. I get both. I get all the seasons or whatever. But that's okay. That's pretty crazy. I did say, like, yeah, chat. I live like at the equator in the US. Bro, what equator in the US? What am I smoking? Also, the Brazil flag in the background when it actually goes through Brazil and me be, yeah. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a line of the equator in my entire life, to be fair. I blame the school system. Definitely not my fault, Tech W. But like, I'm right like up, you know, if you know where Maryland is at, which obviously all of you guys do. Now that's important school knowledge. Bro, let me click this. I'm like right up here. Okay, down a little. I'm like that little, wait. Wait, am I in the Florida now? Wait, I lost track. Anyways. Getting rid of that map. Confusing myself. Anyways, the point is don't get as much snow. That's it. That's the whole point I was trying to make. The whole point is I miss snow. That's it. 20 minutes to say I miss snow. Yeah, I live in Virginia. I live in Northern Virginia now, yeah. Do you need caffeine? I'm drinking caffeine. That's the I'm just waking up. It's just still gotta kick in and shit. He actually moved to Brazil and the flag is a cover. Yo, that would go hard. I'm drinking my Kong Strong. Moved to Norway, unlimited snow. I fucking love snow, man. Shiny from Shadow? Yo. Let's go, dude. What Pokemon? Congratulations. Yeah, fuck. I'm like, unironically, Andrew, maybe, which is embarrassing, but you're right. He know ball, he don't know map. Thank you. Like, that's, you know, you can only know so much ball knowledge. I appreciate that, man. This guy understands. In-game Trapinch phase, ball toy. Dude, hey, Rip GG's. That's a cool shiny, man. I like ball toy and Claydol. Hopefully you like it. Ball toy is cool. The like green lime line. The original lime wire. Can you say that? Anyways. Alrighty, fellas. I do gotta do a stream recap intro. Are there any catch events coming up? There's this August 16th 8-week tournament catch event. Are there any other catch events scheduled? Probably not. There's nope, I don't think so. Yeah, not many catch events. Not many catch events going on. I'm kind of locking in, chat. Hold up. Get this. The week 6 one. Yeah, okay. Once I get this one and like one more done, we're also probably good. We're almost done, so that's fantastic. Try to make sure I don't miss that. Let me get the notepad document off screen for the intro. Okay. You guys ready, man? Right, what's up, KW3? Can I ask you so quickly, do me a screenshot of your character on trainer card and 2 favorite shinies? I would be fucking honored. Can I tell you 2 favorite shinies? You need the screenshots of those as well. But yes, I would be so honored. I finally convinced. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to show it on stream without her consent. I think she did a fucking great job. I finally convinced my wife to. My wife's a fucking amazing artist, bro. I can't do shit with like. I can't pick up a pencil, a pen, whatever, paint. What I'm awful at that shit. Just tell me. My 2 favorite Pokemon are Shuckle, Shiny Shuckle and Rampardos, or non-shiny, whatever. Shuckle and Rampardos. But I finally convinced my wife to try her hand at altering some magic cards for me. Oh, dude, get you a queen who wants to fucking alter your magic cards, dude. She's pretty excited about it. I just like, it was just like encouraging her, and like, but she's like, oh, I don't want to mess up your cards, and I'm like, bro, like I have, please, you know, like I'd rather have stuff customized by my wife than like, you know, whatever cards, you know. Battle trainer cards in more yeah. More details. Yes. I can also, I was gonna screenshot it and send it to you, but if you can like just take screenshots. Battle trainer card. I can also here. Wait, this is actually. Does this work? Or is this cooked? I can just leave it up on screen if that's easier for you to like screenshot it or get like a reference image. I know the cat's in front of it. One sec. Perfect. Yeah. I do this. I underuse like this, like going through. What the hell? Look at those tentacles, bro. Yacht. They're like ripped pants because they're Frankenstein pants. I got it. Thank you so much. Fuck, another Petrowski stream. Oh, God. What's up, Rumel? Good morning, Goober. Good morning, Gooberino. How you doing? Captain Goober, one might call him. I've heard. Dude, okay, Brazy, I need a first. I've been thinking more about tattoos like more and more recently. I've always loved tattoos. I love tattoos. I don't have any, and it's kind of, when I was growing up, I was like planning out what tattoos I was gonna get, and I just never ended up getting any. Just time and money, you know. But now I'm like, I gotta figure out, you know, do I want to get a tattoo? What do I want to get? Like, I love tattoos. I just haven't gotten any. Is it finally time? What do I get? You know, yada yada yada. Dude, my hair looking tinted. A Goober fan, bro. The fancies. I remember like growing up, you see Goober and you're like, as a kid, you're like, whoa. Like Goober is like the coolest thing in the world. Like, that's fucking based, Womp. I fucking love that. Like, that's really cool. I'm not brave enough to do that, but I love it. I would never get a tattoo. A tattoo serves as a mark of identification. Alice, hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing in those streets? what are you doing where you're like, I can't risk being identified. That's why I can't get a tattoo. I respect it. Hey, you do whatever you need to do. I fucking love it. I respect it. It is just, dude, you're like, my name's Alice. I can't let them figure out who I am. You know, like, damn, bro. Fair. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. I get it, dude. Preliminary protection. Both is really good. What are you trying to catch so I can help you prioritize? Wait, yeah, what the fuck, Brazy? Like, what are the odds type shit? My favorite dad. Life is over, damn. It's cooked. It was nice while it lasted. That damn furret tat, man. Shit, where was I? Fuck, like, yeah, like, that's so funny. I'm Comzat. How you doing? I gotta do a stream recap intro. I'm stalling for content, fellas. It's just nice though. We're just vibing. Alrighty, fellas. Good morning, good morning. My name is Petrowski. Welcome to another PokeMMO stream recap, your daily source of tips, tricks, information, discussion, and everything going on with PokeMMO. It is currently day 11 in the third ever official PokeMMO Shiny War. It's been the most intense Shiny War we've ever seen by far, and I think that only year after year, it's going to get more and more intense. Now, first things first, we actually do have one catch event to remind you guys about today, okay? That is coming up. It's going to be on the 16th of August. This is the week 6 out of week 8 catch event, and it's really easy to not remember to go do these or forget to go do these during Shiny War, but I encourage you and I implore you to remember, because what you can go do is you can go catch one Pokemon over like 100 or 120 overall score, submit it early to get your qualifier points, and then still make it to the week 9 or week 8 or whatever finale catch event. This is part of an 8-week catch event, an 8-week tournament of different catch events, where at the end there are rare shinies up for grabs, like shiny Archon, shiny Zorua, and then there was like one other like rare shiny that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. So there's some really crazy rare shinies up for grabs in this upcoming catch event. But the only way to get into that catch event is by having enough qualifier points. If you're just finding out about this event now, I'm sorry, it's probably too late. You need to do at least 6 weeks out of the 8 on average to qualify. And it's currently week 6. So if you've been doing these, the good news is there's only a few left you have to remember, and there is an Unpheasant catch event coming up. Also, the good news is, dude, if you're an Iron Man account who's not doing Shiny War, or like doing a little bit more of a casual Shiny War, this is the best time to win catch events or get free RP that has ever existed in PokeMMO. Like, people are busy doing Shiny War. So anyone there's like 7,000 or 4,000 people doing Shiny War. All those people, you know, aren't going to be there doing the event. They might go catch one Pokemon like myself and then submit, but they're not going to do the whole catch event. So it's going to be like there's just less competition. There's less competition in this event and in these next few weeks of events than there ever likely will be for a while. So use that to your advantage and go do these catch events if you are interested, okay? Next up, we've got leaderboard updates, okay? Dude, Eclipse is still in the lead at first place, 300 or so points ahead of ETG, which is just so fucking impressive. I got news today that apparently Icy/Glaceon got himself a shiny Squirtle, who I think is the lead right now by far in terms of points. Or not just like by far, it's like 40 or so lead, 50 or so point lead, but in the lead in Team Eclipse and just doing an amazing job. The whole team is doing insane. Epoch is like 5th place for his team in terms of points. I was talking about it earlier, but dude, go give love to Epoch during Shiny Wars. I know as a content creator how much he is sacrificing. He's not able to stream, not able to make videos. He's doing all of this for the love of the game, for the passion, for the fucking charge, and for the goal and the dream of winning Shiny War. And I hope that he achieves it and gets the best video ever out of it. But in the meantime, go give Epoch some love and support over on his channel. He's sacrificing a lot to be able to do Shiny War. We got ETG in 2nd place. We got Beans in 3rd. Dude, Beans, look at the score differential. And Beans is doing a great job, obviously. Notice this is no disrespect towards them. But look at 1st place compared to 3rd place. 1st place being 6,000. 3rd being 4,700. What team is Epoch on? He's on the winning team. He's on Eclipse. He's fucking gaming, dude. He's also like 5th place in the best team. It is insanely impressive. But Beans, the 3rd place team being 1,300 points behind 1st is like crazy, insane. There's more of a difference. What's like 10th to 3rd? Like 10th, there's more of a difference between 1st and 3rd than 3rd to 10th, right? 10th is at 3,600 points. That's my team, right? I'm on the team that I'm on. Is at 10th place. We're hanging in there, and we're 300 points above the 11th place team. But that's, dude, they're still on our heels. We're honestly, you know, we got to stay vigilant, keep getting shinies, keep grinding. I've been playing 16 hours a day. My team's been amazing. They've been doing a great fucking job, and all the other teams here just doing an amazing job. I just wanted to shout out like the differences, the point differentials, Epoch, and then Team Eclipse. Everybody just doing absolutely amazing. So good luck to everybody. That is your day 11 leaderboard update. Okay, I'm over at Scraggy still. There's been a crazy amount of new. What I love is Altar and Cave, and there's not a good Altar and Cave spawn right now, but like the amount of new shunts that changed because of Altar and Cave that have changed in the game forever, right? Fortress, Sudowoodo, Zorua, Bisharp. Like, so many new, like, rares or rare-ish Pokemon now are best to shunt at Alternate Cave. Sage, potentially Panpour, potentially Panseer. We'll have to see. But it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of buffs that Alternate Cave brought to the game for shiny hunting, and I'm excited to continue to test that, especially via payday pickup here in the future. Now, I believe that is all I wanted to mention in our stream recap intro. I'm sure there will be a lot more to yap about today, and if you liked today's video, remember to physically like it on YouTube. It's a great way to help out, and subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I've got some shunting to do. We're starting at about 6,000 encounters today, probably 5,500 or so. It was at the real start, but like 5,500, 6,000 or so. Let's shunt for 12 hours today. Ooh. Dude, that's like such high praise, Ginger Matt. And it's also like, it shows it's so hard to, like, number one, it's so humble and like so hard to admit that. So I have a lot of respect for you for that. And then number two, I'd love to record a clip on that actually. That's like, so yeah, no, I agree exactly, Sensei. Yes. Dude, this is so fucking humble and base to say. Ginger Matt was like, I think Eclipse this year is better than us, aka Spheal Team 7 from last year. Like, like, it's so hard to admit that as like, and it's not to like belittle or diminish like Spheal Team 7's work. Like, they were insane, and they were the best shiny hunters in the game for that year. And that's how Shining Wars works, is you're always standing on the shoulders of giants. The next team will always be the best, because they will always be able to like learn and adapt and grow from the previous year's strategies, and they'll have more time to like save up resources and all these things. For a Spheal Team 7 member to be able to admit that and acknowledge that, it's like when you hear like old heads in basketball be like, yeah, bro, like the new player, I couldn't play in today's game. Like, the new players are amazing. And it's just different games, obviously. But it's real. I think there's a lot of respect there. And I love to see that in PokeMMO. I love to see non-jealousy and like a lack of you know, a lack of jealousy from these like players. That's so fucking wholesome to see, Ginger Matt, and I really appreciate you saying that. I think that is really fucking beautiful. And yeah, Sensei said every year I believe the team will get better and better and better. Yes, everything's gonna just keep getting more competitive, better and better and better. And I think it's a really cool thing to acknowledge. Like, I think, you know, if I get I was saying, like, if I get top 10 this year, that's my goal, right? Like, I think this is one of my last, I think this might be my last chance to try to get top 10 as an Ironman account. I think like trying to get top 10 as an Ironman post this, if someone does that, will be more impressive than when I did it, you know? That's the fucking truth, man. Like, it's fucking hard, dude. That's what it's all about, you know? That's what it's all about, man. By the way, Pat, I thought you said your team would be chill. Why are you top 10? It's a good, my team was supposed to be very casual and just go for like top 50 and goof around. Once they revealed the Charizard, I think a lot of my teams switched tune. The you know, the pimped out Charizard, the pimp Charizard with the outfit. They were like, okay, we're not going for top 3, obviously. It's a whole different ball game, but we want to go for top 10. I think our tune kind of slowly shifted, and a lot of people weren't expecting that. So it's honestly been a big shift in the team. That's a weird thing to have to tell people, is people who were expecting to play like 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day casually, oh yeah, now you got to do like 10 to 12, and it's like, oh, like, that's fucking honestly unfair to them. But everybody's been my team's been so amazing. They've all had a similar, you know, mentality adjust, and they've all just been so fucking, I couldn't have picked a better team. I'm so lucky to be on YouTube Com Petrosuki, and I just have so much love for and Clue, dude. Clue, I could glaze, like, I can't yet on the stream recap, but I could glaze Clue forever. He is just an unreal team leader, man. Yeah, the pimps are, dude. If you try to run from a shiny, there is a frick Clue. Frick you, Raph. I'm gonna defend my team leader. Frick you, stink, Raph. Get out of here. Take a shower. Clue know my DM earlier. True. Okay, frick him. You got me. You convinced me. Yo, what's up, Maingrave? How you doing? If you try to run from a shiny, there will be a warning. Yes. What does the Ironman challenge mean? The TLDR is it's an account that cannot trade or use the GTL. It's similar from RuneScape. Excuse me. Also that, Ginger Matt, like, that's like I think chill I think when you're like this is how I can speak from my experience, Ginger Matt, and I bet you this is exactly how you feel. When I was doing RuneScape competitions, like my peak, you know, when you're doing degen and you're doing like 120, 140 hours in a week, like that's, you know, that's degen or whatever. But then like, so then like chill for you is like 100 hours in a week. Oh, that's fucking easy. You know, like once you do 140 hours in a week, the difference between 100 to 140 hours is insane. Because once you start getting down to those like incremental hours and really cutting into sleep, that's when it starts to get harder and harder and harder and harder. You know what I'm saying? Like the difference between 100 hours and 120 is like the same difference as like 60 hours to 100. And then the difference between like 120 hours to 140 hours played in a week is the same difference as like 60 to 120 or some insane, like it's insane. It's so much harder once you start like really cutting into hours. Do you think the alternate cave needs to be nerfed? I think we need to see more. I think we don't really know yet. I think potentially, I don't know. It depends on how. I think we don't know yet. Anybody crashing out over something so new needs to calm down, and that's coming from the Crash Out King. Okay, we don't know how common the rare spawns in Altering Cave are. It's only been 11 days. We have not seen enough spawns. We don't have enough data. We don't have a sample size, right? Yes, it seems like there's been a fair bit of. Well, how many rare spawns has there really been? Ambipom bit like 4, 5, maybe 5 within 11 days, and is that too much? Arguably, you got to factor in like rotations where people are asleep and like the other, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I think the fact that Altering Cave is also a free shunt, the fact that you can go to a PC and heal is really good. And help, like, so if it's like really strong, I think Altering Cave is obviously very strong, but is it OP is the question. Is it too much at once? Is it too much of a boost at once? I don't know. I think it's arguable. We have to see more data. Thank you so much, Effie Berg. The story with the Brelum nickname is that someone paid me 10,000 channel points to rename it. That's it. Sorry to be so late to your message, Effie Berg. I saw you and I wanted to respond. Good morning to you, man. Even if it's not morning for you, you know, have a great day. Flex redeem. My apologies, Shadow. Sorry. Hello. I hate Altering Cave, I'm not gonna lie. I get that. I get like it's a big buff to a lot of shunts. Love your name. Shout out my name. Dude, nice ball toy, man. 64k, man. 64k, dude. That's how like, yeah, that's how I mostly feel, Sensei. Like it's ×3 hordes, it's free huntable, it's for 6 hours. If these were like all permanent changes, that would be insane, but it's a rotational thing. Obviously it's very powerful, and you could argue, I think there's good arguments for nerfing Altering Cave. I'm just undecided yet, I think is the meme. I think there's probably good discussions on both. I'm always empathetic towards nerfing. I think keeping power creep down is good, but power creep's also got to happen, but it doesn't need to be this much. Valid question. 10 tier 2+ spawns, yeah. Is there really been 10? That's pretty crazy. It's like 1 per day on average. That's pretty nuts. We'll have to, yeah, that's kind of nuts. I'd be down for like 1 rare spawn every like 3 days. Is that fair? Super controversial. I've been so busy with war, I haven't seen all the controversies. I get singles a lot. I wish single encountering an Altering Cave was stronger. Someone mentioned the idea of adding like a Roman legendaries specifically in Altering Cave to encourage you to single there. I like that. Typically like Clefable and Delayed. Delayed, yeah, I guess that's like, dude, Delayed I would probably count. Clefable I wouldn't count because I don't know who the fuck won Clefable, which is like so biased. Like that's biased. I thought this channel was about only encounters, no shinies. True. What's up, chicken wings? Dude, I know, man. I finally got another shiny. Now the real based bit would be if I get another shiny today, it'd be 3 shinies in 3 days, man. I sort of get it. Yeah, it was. What was it? Because it got nerfed, I think, in this. Was it easier before the patch, Zenarchy? I wasn't really familiar with Clefable hunts, to be fair. I feel like before it was like a ×3 horde, but I don't know if it was like nighttime, daytime dependent. I have no idea. It was 20% five times. Gotcha. So a small nerf. Gotcha. But still, like, okay. Thank you so much, Zenarchy. Love is super rare. Gotcha. Dude, I love Gigalith, man. I'll be honest, 10 tier 2s in 11 days is pretty crazy. Like one tier 2 shiny, one like rare shiny at alternate cave a day. Kind of a lot. And we'll see if that, the main thing is like, we'll see if it's anecdotal or we'll see if that's actually just the rate. Because I'm curious, like, I'd be cool with like, how do you guys feel about like one tier 2? Like, yeah, have it if it continues at this rate. My main concern for alternate cave is the rate. Do you guys just, I'm curious, feel free to share your thoughts. Do you guys just not want rare spawns in there at all? Do you want less rare spawns? Do you, like, for me, like, I think of like, okay, I think the rare spawns are cool. This is a 6-hour window and stuff, yada. It shouldn't, but it should be like less or whatever. Everything is fine in my opinion. I respect it. No rare hordes, I'm gonna lie. No, there's no wrong opinion. Super fair. If it was like tier 0, I'd be against like that'd be kind of crazy. I mean, I don't even know. Even if there was, well, if there, like, as someone with a shiny, if it was like a Cranidos horde like once a month, like a tier 0 horde like once a month on average, that's kind of sick. Hell no. I think it'd be fun. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just off the goop. What about, sorry, tier 1? What about tier 1? What about a tier 1 horde like once, a ×3 tier 1 once a month? 3070. Tier 1 should be 3070. I'm fine with that. Tier 0 hordes incoming. Or at least tier 0 be sacred. Let's go. Okay, you're right. My bad. My bad. I'm spitting incorrectly, chat. My mistake. It's too early for me. I think, what about, I wouldn't mind the idea of like tier 1 hordes once a month or some shit. Something crazy. I'm biased, man. I just love, yeah, Rapidash. Oh yeah, a tier 1 like a tier 0 like Rapidash horde once a year. I love alternate cave. I think alternate cave, the fact that it's free shuntable, the fact that it's free shuntable, the fact that you're encouraged to lepa it, the fact that it's variety. Beldum horde. I think maybe the fuck. Okay, maybe we don't need tier 1 hordes. Maybe we just buff singles. You know, like maybe we just like. I think buffing singles at alternate cave in some cool ways would be neat. It's an awesome change. Yeah, that's fair, but I think it's really important. I think with a change around shiny hunting, I do think it's super important to like ask. You want to ask everybody with a change like this. You do want to ask the highest level of shunters and get their opinions. You want to ask intermediate shunters and get their opinions. You want to ask, you know, casual shunters, get their opinions. But I think it's really important to like get everybody's takes, weigh them all. Just want to hate the idea of that. What do you mean by non-canon spawns? Just like I don't know if they hate. I feel like alternate cave is kind of the whole. I don't know if they hate the idea of that. Maybe they said, I don't know, maybe they said that somewhere I didn't see. Dude, welcome back, Mr. Kynamite. What's up, dude? Welcome, dude. We had Matang and Polygon yesterday. Yeah, but like, weren't the I could be wrong, Xerex. Like, I'm guessing the rates for those were like uber low. Like, but maybe I'm incorrect, Xerex. What was the spawn rate of Matang? Like, I'm guessing Matang was like 1% and Polygon like maybe 5%. If it was like 5 and 5, that's kind of awesome. What's it, 5%, right? Like for any Pokemon? Is that true? Unknowns at 1%. There's gotta be Pokemon that are like, I don't know. Sorry. No, don't be. You're perfect. We're just talking. This is a great example of like, I don't have an opinion on this. I'm still like, a lot of times on stream we talk about things that I'm very confident on and like have strong opinions on. This is one that like I don't know if altering cave should be nerfed or how to change. Like we're just talking through it. Like alphas is something I've thought about for like fucking 2 years, you know? Like the longer you think about something, the stronger your opinion probably should be, but you should still remain open. Dude, altering cave is so new and I've spent a lot of time in there during war and stuff, but like I still haven't I don't know, I haven't thought about it enough, you know? I don't know if, to be fair, I don't think anybody should have a strong opinion on altering cave yet. If you're like, that's a little, like, I think you should relax because you need to like have more time. Yes, I got a shiny area dose at 9,000 encounters. I don't know if that's updated. I do have the YouTube clip of that, so if we could replace the Twitch with the YouTube, that'd be baller. Went to bed like a reasonable person based. Dude, Spidget was awesome. Spidget was so fucking zooted in the call. We got the shiny, dude. Shiny Machoke. Yo, dude, that's awesome, man. What do you might before you evolve it, kind of might. Do you mind if I asked what date is on that Machoke? Because you might not want to evolve it potentially, but it depends on how old, what the year is. If you could give me the year on that Machoke, and then just like you could always, if you, I'm not trying to like tell you what to do, so my apologies. If you ever want to evolve it, you can always evolve it, right? But if you evolve it, you know, oh, it's 2023. Gotcha. My apologies. Okay, you're fine. You can evolve it if you want to. Absolutely. I was just gonna say if it was like, I didn't know how far back you were returning from. If it was like 2012, 2013, 2014 type thing, I was like, you might not like. Yeah, I just, you know, you can always evolve, you can't de-evolve, you know. So it was just like take a sec, like, because if it's like a 2013 unevolved Pokemon, those can be worth really good money. Not telling you to sell your OT shinies, even just keeping the for the rarity and the, you know, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I think it's kind of the perfect place for them to come, Blue Coast. I haven't really thought about that. Do you think Pokemon clothes will come to the seasonal events too? Haven't really thought about that. I think it's kind of the perfect place for them to come. I think raids would be a really good place for Pokemon clothes to come from. And like imagine like someone getting like a Shelfa from a raid wearing like some drip, be like wearing like a fucking captain's hat or some stupid shit, you know? Like he was wearing a captain's hat. Like, dude, there's some good bits you could have. Rage confirmed that there would be clothes coming in the future. I don't think Rage confirmed for event season specifically, but I could be mistaken. I know God Bidoof, yeah, Arceus Bidoof was spoiled a little bit, which was really funny. I don't think it's in the Pokedex anymore, right? But there was if you went to the Pokedex and you look for Bidoof, you used to be able to you could click yeah, so the space for the button is still there. You used to be able to click change form or like change costume, and it would be like, I can't really describe it besides like Arceus Bidoof. Imagine Arceus's his like halo, what's it called? Imagine Arceus is like this thing, like the yellow like disc around him, that like around a Bidoof. It was pretty based. It looked awesome. So we already have like God Bidoof, Arceus Bidoof coming one day. We know one day it'll happen. Other than that, I have no idea what's gonna happen from there. What kind of costumes we'll see, but potentially during event season. I mean, I would love to see, once again, I would love to see like permanent raids or permanent. They said that they are working on PVM and endgame. We're revisiting a lot of PVM and endgame content next. That's next on their bucket list of things to do, which I'm very excited. That's something I've talked about for a long time. I'm very excited for that. So I think things are getting on a right track in PokeMMO right now, man. I think 2025 was a rough year, but I think things are getting on track. And people who like stuck with shit are really gonna be rewarded. Weekly raid, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're worried about that, Sensei, but I could be wrong. There's pretty much every other MMO has had the same thing happen. There's OSRS private servers. There's WoW private servers. It doesn't, you know, if anything, it's just good because it allows people who are fucking hate the game to fuck off and go play that version. So like, I think it's just going to be good for the game. We've seen this with so many other MMOs. But that's, you know, anyways, I don't like talking about that too much because it's like sad. Dude, yes. Yep, I fucking fully agree, Pseudo. Like, the shiny wars have been very messy, but we're making progress. And, like, this is the best shiny war, I think, by far. Oh, is that dude, look at Xanarchy. Xanarchy, thank you for having better memory than me and fucking always getting the logs. Dude, shout out to Xanarchy for having a better memory than me and always getting the logs and sources. Apparently, Rach did say, yes, there will be more cosmetics in the future. You can expect to see more of them. Keep an eye out during this year's event season. Rach. So confirmed, we will see more Pokemon costumes this event season. I didn't even remember that. My shiny wars have been scrambling my brain. Thank you, Xanarchy, for grabbing that quote. That's fucking huge. Thank you so much. No, dude, Xan, thank you for logging shit like that, man. Super appreciated as always. Dude, Zach comment. Dude, I can't say thank you enough. Brown. Am I right in there's no upside to egging during we're not in a team that's competing on the leaderboard? No, there's definitely upside. Like, eggs are not as strong as previous years. No, you're fine. That's a real like case Swift killer, so I don't mind that. I mean, obviously he was unbanned. I don't know. I hope that they get whatever compensation they think is fair. That fucking sucks, you know, like that honestly sucks. Yes, I'll be streaming for a long time today, Vinny. I just started. Speaking of streaming for a long time, we can start our prediction. Third shiny in 3 days today? Question mark, question mark. Yes, he hits again. Nah, it's Jover. 7,000 encounters. Okay. The Gamba is up, Chad. The Gamba is up. How are you today, Pat? I'm pretty good. I didn't sleep a whole lot. I'm a little tired, but I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. Johnny War is honest. It kept me like... I like that it's keeping me so locked in. And focused. It just feels good to be focused on something, you know? I feel like a lot of times people on the internet have too much time on their hands, and it causes them to get into trouble. You know? And it's just nice to be focused on something and not have to worry about all the dumb shit in the world, you know? Oh, JFM mentioned, is there no upside to egging during war? Honestly, the main benefit of egging is just the passivity of it. Like the fact that egging is so the fact you hatch passively, right? Was you off mic or my audio broke? Is everything... Wait, what happened? Everything okay? How are you doing today, Toxic Shark? That's the real question, man. Dude, it's nice. It's yeah. Dude, the fucking world and internet, everybody just feels so angry right now, sadly, and it just sucks. And it's nice to be able to just be so busy you can't even worry about that. Like, I'm someone who worries about too much, and I just like stress, and I try to control too much that's out of my control, and you just can't worry about that. It's such a fool's errand, bro. It's such a fool's errand, you know? The main benefit of egging is the sunny side up, the scrambled one might say. Blah. The fact that you can hatch eggs passively while you hoard is just so good. It's like eggs are basically 700 rares an hour or whatever. If you're like really fast. Maybe like hour and a half because you have to like trade your deal boxes over or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, the Arios reaction was live. It's on YouTube. I uploaded it. Will the autumn season end? It should be, what is it? 14 days on the timer. We still have like 3 days or so of autumn. Dude, much love to you, Chimera. Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully hit, man. Thank you for the Jules J-rated. I appreciate that, man. Just something small. How many shinies Team Radiance, the in-game team of 150? The in-game team. So like the whole team, not like their shiny team. How many shinies do they have in war so far? Can you tell me like what's the average quantity of shinies is just so hard. Let's say, okay, I mean the easy question is, or the easy answer is like 150. I would guess like 60. I'm gonna give it a 60 shinies from a team within 11 days, 10 days, I guess, 10, 11. That would be a shiny every 3 days from each person or some shit. Is that too crazy? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Zenarchy said, Pat, guess how many shinies Team Radiance has? The in-game team of 150 players, not the Shiny War team. Guess how many shinies they've gotten in War so far? I was like, oh, you know what? Like, 150 players. Let's be like safe. Let's say each of them gets a shiny every 3 days, and then like a little bit more. It's day 10, getting into day 11. I was like, you know what? 60 shinies. 60 shinies would be someone, getting a shiny every 3 days or so, which is, like 10 hours a day during war, right? 60 shinies was my guess. Zenarchy said 361. What? Bro, Radiance, what are you smoking? 361? You've all had over 2 shinies on average? Or what's the math on that? 150. Wait, what's the math on that? You all have 2 shinies on average. Did I do my math wrong? I can't do math. Anyways, that's insane. Team Mr. has 319 so far. Yeah, dude, that's insane. 361 shinies for a team of one. That's beautiful, man.